every time you decide for life, immediately it reflects in your being. Understand, the number of times you decided against life only is sitting in you as disease. So you should decide how many number of times it may take that I have to decide for life to drive these diseases out. I am going to decide, that's all. This disease has to disappear. I am going to just stick to the decision for life. See, whatever you decide you are going to decide forever becomes the decision for life immediately.
So yoga is a science that we're able to trace back for more than 15,000 years ago. And it was a science imparted by Shiva himself to the world, and it was only transferred from very highly enlightened masters to highly adept disciples. In the past, it used to be not much available to the world, only through oral transmission from master to disciple. That's why it's such a powerful science that's been alive for so many thousands of years. It is meant for something higher, something deeper. Those unique dimensions of yoga are being brought back by an enlightened master, our Swamiji Nityananda, and it's made in a very practical, simple way available to the whole world. Nitya Yoga is the revival of this ancient science without compromising any aspect of the authenticity of this ancient tradition, made available now to the whole world through the Nitya Kriyas, through the 84 yoga asanas that compose the foundation of our practice in Nitya Yoga, and all rediscovering all of these ancient techniques, whether they're asanas or pranayamas or kriyas or bandhas, whatever it may be. We're bringing it back directly from the source. Without a doubt, it will also help us in awakening the higher and higher dimensions of ourselves. Approach to the practice is completely different. It is not just, again, an exercise of inhaling, bringing the arms up and exhaling forward and down. It is setting a context. It is setting a context and creating an experience, a whole journey. So Nitya Yoga is designed in such a way from the specific asana selected to the specific words that are being used through the practice, to the specific visualizations, to the specific pranayama that is being used. So every component of Nitya Yoga is designed and developed to bring you into the space of first realizing yourself, first listening to yourself. Once you meet the real you where you are, then you can decide what you want to create, in what direction you want to go. And once you're in that space, you are empowered with all the different, you're empowered with the capacity to now take action, take responsibility for your life, and create the life that you want. So that's the uniqueness of Nitya Yoga. I invite everyone, I invite all of you to try a Nitya Yoga class. We're having available Nitya Yoga classes, available every morning, 4 o'clock Indian Standard Time. It's on Nityananda TV. And send us your feedback, your questions, anything that you might have in your mind, please share. We're more than welcome to answer and get back.
This is how an ignorant mind is. It won't allow anything to go in, but it will simply overflow, which won't enter into our being.
What is really living Advaita? Is it just being one with the master?
At some point you will feel wealth is not my ultimate purpose, and then at that time you might realize that living Advaita or enlightenment is your real ultimate purpose.